In the 2000s and early 2010s, there was nobody quite like Kanye West. You never knew if he was about to deliver a masterpiece, start an argument, end a career, or accidentally create the next internet meme. And the crazy part is, most of his funniest moments weren't even intentional. Starting with a story that perfectly sums up who Kanye is. Years after becoming a superstar, Kanye was reflecting on one of the strangest moments of his career. A legal deposition involving Suge Knight. Most people try to stay out of trouble when lawyers are involved. Kanye had other ideas.
I almost borderline like being sued because it's the only time where I can be myself, because I sit in those depositions and it'd be hilarious. I remember I was in a deposition with Suge Knight and I had my hands on my face like this, right? And the lawyer was sitting, Suge sitting right there, and Suge's lawyer sitting next to me. He said, can you take your hands off your face? No, it said, take your hands off your face. I looked at him and said, he said, take your hands off your face. I said, look, sir, you're going to have to ask me nicely to take my hands off my face. Please talk to me with some type of respect. And he says, okay, Mr. West, can you please take your hands off your face? And I said, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up, Kanye West.
Now here's the thing about Kanye. The confidence wasn't an act. It wasn't something he turned on for interviews, and it followed him everywhere, whether people liked it or not, which is probably why his 2013 conversation with Zane Lowe became one of the most replayed interviews of his entire career. At one point, the conversation turned toward celebrity endorsements and corporate partnerships, and he decided to share his thoughts, and one particular pop star caught a stray.
And what he said is, you are a celebrity. So basically what's going to happen is there's product here. And this is where you end up, right here. If you can communicate this product, you can make money off the product. Because look at Gaga. She's the creative director of Polaroid. I like some of the Gaga songs. What the fuck does she know about cameras?
One thing you'll notice about Kanye is that even when he's not trying to be funny, somehow he ends up creating comedy gold. Take this next moment with basketball legend Kobe Bryant. A simple conversation and one question that still confuses people to this day.
How much more successful do you want me to be?
More successful.
How many records can my records break?
More records.
But I'm the best.
But are you a different animal and the same beast?
What the does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
You're welcome.
What the is he talking about?
Of course, there were times when Kanye wasn't joking at all. And one of the most famous examples happened during a live television broadcast seen by millions of Americans. In 2005, celebrities gathered for a Hurricane Katrina relief telethon. Everything was proceeding as planned, until Kanye decided to go off script.
The destruction of the spirit of the people of southern Louisiana and Mississippi may end up being the most tragic loss of all.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Please call.
If there's one thing Kanye has never liked, it's being told what he can and can't do, especially when it comes to his creativity. Which brings us back to 2013. At the time, Kanye was trying to break into the fashion world and was frustrated by the barrier standing in his way. During an appearance on Sway in the Morning, that frustration finally boiled over.
I am the #1 most impactful artist of our generation. I am Shakespeare in the flesh. Walt Disney, Nike, Google. Now, who's going to be the Medici family and stand up and let me create more? Or do you want to marginalize me till I'm out of my moment?
Or why don't you empower yourself and don't need them and do it yourself?
How, Sway?
Take a few steps back to go.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers.
Kanye.
You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway.
Kanye.
I've been doing this more than you.
Doing what
You
more
ain't
than
got.
me? Come on, chill out.
You
bro.
ain't got the
Kanye,
answers.
relax.
You ain't got the answers.
I'm asking you
You
a
ain't been doing the education.
Bro.
By now, Kanye had already built a reputation for creating unforgettable moments, but nothing, and I mean nothing, prepared the world for what happened at the 2009 MTV Video Music Awards. The year was 2009, and the stage belonged to Taylor Swift. Well, for a few seconds.
Music, so thank you so much for giving me a chance to win a VMA award.
Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. One of the best videos of all time.
As Kanye's fame continued to grow, so did the attention surrounding him. The paparazzi followed him everywhere. Restaurants, airports, hotels, even his own house. And one morning, before most people had even finished sleeping, Kanye found out they were waiting outside yet again.
How's it going, Kanye?
Don't say anything to me, man. Like, stop asking me questions. You out in front of my house at 4 a.m. Talking about how's it going? It's not going good. Y'all here trying to take money out to make money off us. That's how it's going. It's 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. and you ask me how it's going. You know I don't want you to say nothing to me. You hear what I'm saying? Respect that.
What's funny is that some of Kanye's most iconic moments happened completely by accident. Take this next one. After spending a huge chunk of the conversation discussing creativity, work ethic, and artistic vision, Kanye was asked a very simple question about one of his biggest songs. The answer became legendary.
I spent 80% of my time working on this and 20% of my time working on music. Why do you think the song Niggas in Paris is called Niggas in Paris? Because niggas was in Paris.
And honestly, after everything we've seen so far, the awards and interviews and arguments and the headlines, you still get the feeling that Kanye's favorite person to listen to is Kanye, which makes this final clip feel like the perfect ending.
And you may now use your approved electronic devices. You'll find an electronic device policy and other in-flight topics in the back of your...
Love him or hate him, there's one thing nobody can deny. There has never been another celebrity quite like Kanye West.
Everybody says, who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was, a god.